In the beginning, the world of Aeldryn did not scream. It whispered. Forests leaned closer to listen. Rivers slowed their flow as if afraid to miss a word. And the sky, heavy with ancient stars, watched everything in silence. Aeldryn was a land shaped not by kings or wars, but by choices. Every choice left a mark. Some became roads, others became scars. Leora had lived 16 winters in the village of Bramblewake without knowing any of this. She knew the smell of wet earth after rain, the creak of old wooden doors, and the quiet fear that came with dreams she could never explain. Every night, the same dream returned. A light, not bright, not blinding, a patient light, calling her name as if it had been waiting a very long time. Leora, it whispered, and every time she reached for it, she woke up. Until the night the light followed her into the waking world. It began as a flicker in the corner of her room, a soft glow, breathing like something alive. The air grew warm, and the walls trembled not in fear, but recognition. When Leora touched the light, the world broke open. She stood in a vast hall carved from stone older than memory. Pillars rose like frozen giants, and at the center hovered a crystal heart, cracked but still glowing. "You are late," said a voice. From the shadows stepped an old man wrapped in robes stitched with symbols that moved when she wasn't looking. "I didn't know I was supposed to come," Leora said, her voice barely steady. "No one ever does," the man replied. "That is how destiny avoids suspicion." He called himself Aeldryn, the last keeper, and he told her the truth. Aeldryn was unraveling. Long ago, the world had been bound together by the whispering light, a force born from balance, courage and fear, hope and loss, creation and ruin. When people stopped listening, when power drowned out wisdom, the light fractured. Now, darkness did not arrive as monsters or fire. It arrived as forgetting, forgotten promises, forgotten kindness, forgotten selves. And Leora, a girl who felt too much and understood too little, was bound to the light because she still listened. "You don't look like a hero," Leora said. Aeldryn smiled. Neither did the world once. Her journey was not marked by glory, but by trials that demanded choice. In the Ashen Plains, she spared an enemy who begged for mercy and lost an ally who called it weakness. In the City of Glass, she spoke a truth that shattered an illusion and watched a kingdom collapse under honesty. In the Forest of Echoes, she faced her greatest fear, the version of herself who chose comfort over purpose. Each choice reshaped the light. Each sacrifice made it stronger. But darkness noticed. From beyond the veil rose the Hollow King, a being born from abandoned hopes. He did not seek to rule Aeldryn. He sought to empty it. "Hope is inefficient," he told Leora when they finally met. "It slows people down. I offer peace through nothingness." Their final confrontation was not a battle of swords, but of will. Leora stood before the cracked crystal heart, knowing the truth Aeldryn had hidden. To restore the light, someone had to remain with it forever. The world could be saved, but she would be forgotten. Tears fell, not from fear, but from love for a world that would never know her name. "I choose them," Leora said. The light flared whole again. Forests breathed, rivers sang, the sky remembered itself. And in Bramblewake, people spoke of a warmth they could not explain, of a sense that the world was quietly watching over them. As for Leora, some say, if the night is still enough, you can hear a whisper in the wind, a reminder that the world is held together not by power, but by those willing to listen. Subscribe for more.